All right. Hello, everyone. We are back with some more Goblins action for you this afternoon. First things first, I actually want to just say thank you to all the new followers. A lot happened over the weekend, apparently. So I want to thank Stream Studio NZ, Timmy, Timothy, Holy Pumpkins, Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, Adam Combat, and Shaka Shaka, all for the follows. And my main man, Goosified, for the sub. Thank you so much, everyone. Stream's really growing, which is really exciting. So to explain what happened after the last league, hold on, just want to check my audio real quick. Yeah, okay. The last stream I stopped when I was 2-0 in a league, and then I finished it on Saturday or Sunday, and I ended up going 5-0, which is pretty solid. I beat D&T twice, Rug Delver, Sneak and Show, and like a weird Nick Fit deck, I think. Let me check my matchup data real quick. Oh no, Sharpless. Yeah. So certainly not bad. You know, I feel very good about Goblins as long as you don't run into combo too often. Unfortunately, combo is the name of the game in Legacy right now. So how are we going to combat this? For now, I'm happy shaving the third War Marshal for the Sharpshooter. It has been pretty decent for me just to have another kind of must-kill permanence. No, I have no song list suggestions, Captain QC. I have no song lists. I have nothing set up. There's no trolling to be had. Jesus, I can't speak English. No trolling to be had. Well, the reason actually is I would consider taking song requests, but if I play music, then my VODs get muted. And then I can't post them on YouTube, which is really annoying because I have a lot of people who are in like different time zones, and they're like, "Hey, I'd like to watch your stuff, but I can't because you stream when I'm either asleep or at work." And so, yeah, I'd like to have that flexibility. All right, so how do we combat combo? So I like the discard spells a lot. I've got a Reb. What I changed in the 5-0 list is I played a second Pithing Needle. Yeah, that's the problem. Because Turbo Depths is everywhere, and it is a horrendous matchup for me. I still haven't quite figured out how to play it. I'm still unsure whether or not I want the discard spells. So, yeah. It's like Deep Ring and Pyrokinesis, so you have a 0 mana way to kill Hex Mage. You know, is like how much of it is this tempo matchup? How much of it is like more like lands? Like the medium depths really puts you in a really, really awkward spot. Like, they play Loams now, so like I'm thinking. So this is my thought process anyway. It's like I want the 2 needles for sure. I want the surgicals because they play both Loam and you can Wasteland, Surgical, Dark Depths. I want the Trashmaster to have an extra way of handling the Pithing Needle and maybe blow up a bunch of Mox Diamonds at some point. And I think I want the Relic. So I think this is my sideboard plan. And then I take out... what do I take out? Probably the Stronghold, 3 Ringleaders, 2 more cuts. Awkwardly enough, I feel like I've always been shaving Pile Drivers because they get bricked by the stupid 2-1 First Striker. But I don't know. Maybe I shave Prospector. So I could do... But it seems wrong to cut a Pile Driver in a combo matchup, but it's not effective in the combo matchup at doing what you want it to do. So there's 5 cards to cut, and I don't love cutting Prospector in a combo matchup anyway, so I'd prefer not to do that. So I could cut like this, and then cut the Stronghold. I don't know. I was also thinking about buying a Caracas, because that could help out a lot. So the other news is I now own my own cards on Moto. I had saved up just over 200 tickets, and I used them all and bought my own set of Goblins. So thank you, Marcelo, for letting me borrow your cards for so long. So now I have less flexibility in terms of what I can play. I don't have all the splashes available to me. I don't have nearly as many niche sideboard cards anymore. I only have 1 Thorn. I don't have any Chalices anymore. So I'm still holding on to his Surgicals. I don't own those either. So much more limited in build scope, unfortunately. But, you know, we win some more, we can build up the options a bit. All right. So anyway, let's get some games going. I think this build is pretty decent. I've been playing more or less the same for a while. And let's play a practice match, because I haven't played it all yet today. I'd like to get my brain going. You know what? Sure. Certain draws make this good. Island Preordained. So this is a lot of things. 2 on top, that's scary. Okay, Matron's pretty good. So now we're no longer dead to show and tell. And if I get the feeling it's Storm, I can turn to the squad by matroning Script Prospector, sacking it. Ponder. Oh, Miracles, okay. As long as I don't get Mentor slammed on me this turn, we're in a good spot. Snapcaster, okay. Snap Preordained, okay. What do you do with the Preordained? Bottom top, okay. Jump on, okay. Play this. So I'm gonna matron for Ringleader, as you do, and then I'm not actually gonna play Ringleader on turn 4. I'm just gonna attack and see if he blocks. And if he doesn't, we'll squat him. Because then it's hard to lose after you've squatted Miracles, usually. Especially game 1, when they have fewer win conditions. Back to basics here would suck. It would, in fact, suck the most. Mentor. Oh god. That's also not good. could go for the very risky line of assume he doesn't have a 1-mana thing, so no Plow or no Brainstorm. That seems unlikely. But I get the feeling that if he untaps with this Mentor, I'm dead. I think we gotta go for this. Big money. Really want a Mod War Marshal, honestly, so I can get a safe number of goblins in play. Legion Leader, okay. And I will not attack because I'm trying to build up goblins on board, so next turn will be Matron plus Jump On, probably. Alright, so he had a Brainstorm. It's a good thing I didn't try to just attack. I guess he just would have blocked with this Snapcaster. Oh boy. So what's this Matron gonna get? Attack, sure. I'll take 3. So this says he has a Plow. At least. Oh god. Is he attacked? Yeah. Yeah, I like it too. I think I like the old more, but you ain't bad. I still can't really attack, unfortunately. Alright. If we had a War Chief in hand, we could go for Sharpshooter. We go for Chain Whirler. Yeah. Do I attack? So if I attack, he blocks, swords this, then I'm kind of priced into Jump Honing the Mentor, which could work, but could also not work. I think I'm gonna hold back. If he taps his man, I'll probably go for the Jump On. If this is a snap, it'd be best for me. No, okay. Okay. Okay, so we should get the Mentor here. So we wait for the first Prowess trigger. Okay, all right, Mentor down. It's pretty big. And we are going to get these 2 Snapcasters, at least, with the Chain Whirler. Drawing 3 Wastelands against Miracles is kind of sad. Shuffle, nice. Yeah. So we can Chain Whirler and then attack, and at least something will get through, and then we can squat him. Well, they can grow. Yeah, he can cast like a Predict here or something. They can grow, but that's fine. Or Plow. Yep. So he keeps the monks, but it's fine. Let me attack. Yeah. Yeah. So may I have force for this? Nope. Do you have a way to win the game left? Jace, 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 Mentor, Mentor. No main deck. Okay. So I think we'll take the 2 Mentors and a Jace. Leave him with 2 Jaces to try to win with. Yeah, sounds good. I mean, Deck Crocus is interesting. He's got Counterspell. Hey, Aaron. Things are good. This game's going well. He's got 1 Snapcaster left and 2 Jaces and this Monk token to try to win the game with. And I've got 2 Ringleaders and a Matron and a ton of lands. I suspect it'll be a little bit difficult for him. So I just have to... yeah, it's like slaughter games, yeah. I just have to not overcommit into a Terminus is basically what's going on. No attack. He also has 2 cards. This could be a Terminus. No? Oh my god, another Matron. Alright, we're just gonna lead the rings. War Chief, Port, Wasteland, okay. Wouldn't have hated drawing the ports, but this Sting Scourger isn't going to do anything else, so I'm just going to bounce that token. Counterspell. Hilarious. Yeah, look at that Matron in the polka dot. Who can resist the polka dot tunic? Plow? Sure. It's fine with me. Look at my hand. My hand's ridiculous. The fact that we saw he doesn't have main deck back to basics makes this a lot easier. Because if we still had that to contend with, we actually could just lose. Didn't shuffle. Okay, so he's just sticking. So 2 cards after this Preordain. 2 on top, okay. Wish our Ringleaders didn't put our ports on the bottom. Port, pretty good. Yeah, opponent's pretty done. Alright. I think I just board like that. Don't see the need for the second needle in this matchup. Sting Scourger, you're out of here. Prospector, you're out of here. Yeah. Yeah, that game's pretty over. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter very rarely actually deals with mentor tokens. That's pretty pipe dreamy, I think. Because Chain Whirler will hit them immediately. Well, you know what? Sure. We get Lacking to Siege King, and if it gets plowed or whatever, we have port. Honestly, the card that I'd be more scared of would be Containment Priest. What does it to that card more often than I'd like? No shuffle. So I'm expecting Cantrip into Plow. Yeah, well, this kind of screams Containment Priest. Might just port this. You can slam Mentor next turn. Am I really gonna play around Containment Priest? It's probably just Plow. Huh. Well, that was not what I expected. Yeah, it's gotta be a Terminus, right? Well, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna port the fetch. I'm gonna port the fetch in his upkeep. Because now, if he wants to crack the fetch land, then the Terminus is no longer on top of his deck. If he doesn't, then he doesn't have a white source to Miracle the Terminus. Yep. Nice Terminus in your draw step there. Would you like to reveal it? Oh, that's funny. Shuffle, yep. The power of Rashadan Port. Ooh, Vile too, man. Oh, it's attack. Wasteland there would have been so brutal. 13. Do I want to commit anything else to the board? Since this board basically requires a Terminus in of itself. Let's see, do we kill next turn if I... So 3, 6... No. Play a Vile. I could drop a Ringleader like that. That's pretty marginal, I think. And he shuffled on the Ponder, so I'm going to port this to actually cut him off a mana. Because now that he's not trying to protect a card on top of his deck, I feel fine porting the Flooded Strand. If he has a Brainstorm, then he does get to Terminus. I think that's what's happening. Okay. Plow. Portent. Yep. Still got a 3-turn clock. And he's not going to be able to terminus again because of port. Man, port's so good. So this time I think I will drop the Ringleader. Yeah. Critter Maker, Port Wasteland. A little sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so if we play the Crater Maker, we have lethal next turn. Three islands. Nice. Nice mana base. Don't even care about that. Yay! Goblins beats Miracles. Grass is green. Sky's blue. Alright. Let's hop in the league. So yeah, so this is my 5-0. It's very exciting. I have no tickets. I have exactly one. But yeah, this tells you, oh wow, Lewis CBR is close to overtaking Aller for the league race. But yeah, all the grinders are playing the Herp Derp decks. This hand's fine. I'd rather play. And I know that EW Landon has like, I heard EW Landon, who, if you don't know, plays an absurd amount of Black Red Reanimator, and it was the trophy leader for a while. He now plays 8. He plays on 8 alternate accounts so that people don't know it's him, and like multiple different people on the leaderboard are just him and his alts, which is really scary. Oh, that's in the tank on their 6. Keeps okay. Black Earth Reanimator. And he has an absurd win rate with Black Red Reanimator. It's like terrifying. I'm strongly considering, don't force me, buying Late Lines of the Void, because I read a sideboard guide and it's just like that's the only card that he's scared of in like the format. Mox Diamond, interesting. Okay. Looks like we're dealing with actual lands here. That's scary. Gamble for loam, probably. Gamble for Punishing Fire. Okay. Well, I don't know that that's what he did, but Lackey's a good draw. I'm not gonna play this Crater Maker since I want it as my 2-drop, and I'm probably gonna want to cycle this Jump on Incinerator. Alright, so he's a Grove. That kind of sucks. Port's good. Well, like he's gonna eat a Punishing Fire. She plays Leylines the deck. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna get a good sequence here. We're gonna get to blow up the Mox Diamonds because he has no acceleration. We're gonna get to blow up the Mox Diamond and Port. Sharpshooter. Port the Thespian Stage. Oh, I should have. No, I should have poured the green source. That was really bad. Oh, no, I guess they're all green sources because of this. So I feel less bad. War Marshal. Wow. What am I doing here? Need to find a wasteland for that Grove. So I'm not playing Trashmaster main. Since I know he can't Punishing Fire this turn, let's see, the second one in hand, which I don't think he does. I could Matron Warchief to get some damage in. That doesn't seem great though. It's worse than end stepping in. I think I'm just gonna port, honestly. I could play War Marshal. Nah, that's all worse than porting. So get back his Punching Fire. So this forces him to get another red source. If he taps out, we might be able to do some things. If he plays alone this turn, I wish I had Trashmaster main. Trashmaster makes Punching Fire much easier to handle. So we know he has a Punching Fire in hand. Port, okay. Could just get a Ringleader, tick up to 4, Ringleader. That doesn't sound too bad. Play a Trashmaster, I think I probably would have gotten it there. I really want to draw a 4th land so I can port plus. Port plus War Marshal. So War Marshals could probably get in for a fair bit of damage. I do have to worry about crop rotation. Is he porting me? Okay. That's kind of scary. Alright, we found a land. I think my opponent might have Dark Depths. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. My opponent's gonna crop rotation for depths. Make me sad. Yeah. Then that does leave us out to Sting Scourger. I do have a Sting Scourger main. But we'd need to find another matron. It'd have to be specifically, if we draw a 5th land, then hitting matron off Ringleader does get us there. Draw Wasteland. Okay. Whether or not my opponent punching fires me here is gonna really determine whether or not this game's gonna end real quick or not. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sorry guys, my phone's buzzing. Okay, well. Hit a pile driver? It's a crater maker. Okay. Well, we can get in for some pretty serious damage. Tabernacle could be scary. Think. Yeah, Lackey put in Sharpshooter. I'm just debating whether or not I want to play the second Lackey or this for more damage. How much damage? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? It's the difference between 10. I don't think so. I think I can do this. This is worse if I need to rebuild after a bunch of creatures die. Thicket, okay. Okay, so we'll put in War Marshal and Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's gonna die for sure. Yeah, well, he's gonna, if he has Tabernacle, then he can just Punishing Fire the Sharpshooter and then play the Tabernacle. But he is under a lot of duress here. Like Dark Depths doesn't save him. Max Diamond, okay. Pitch Caracas. Thespian Stage. I think he's dead. I don't think he has enough mana to Punishing Fire enough times. Nice. Alright. Trashmaster, Surgical, Crypt, Needle, Relic. That's a pretty solid sideboard. Cut 2 Gem Palms, leave 1 for Tireless Tracker. Cut Mog Fanatic. Shave 2 ringleaders. Sharpshooter is actually okay in the matchup just because it's burn that can, you can kill them off tabernacle triggers and stuff, but don't think it's worth keeping in. Crater Maker blows up Mox Diamond and kills a naked Tireless Tracker. Chain Roller's a 3/3, which isn't nothing, but it is hard to cast against this deck. Might do this. Yeah, we'll try this. Well, that went pretty well. We were pretty fortunate that they didn't have a crop rotation ever. It's possible they had a loam and just nothing to do with it, because their loam just didn't actually do anything. I mean, yeah. I can try to kill him on turn 3. I don't know if that's good enough. Let's see what he starts with. Mox Diamond. Oh god, double Mox Diamond. It's like loam. That'd be pretty savage. If he loams back a maze right now. Gamble for loam. Oh my god. Well, let's draw a Surgical Extraction right now. Oh. It's a pretty good 6-card hand, opponent. So we get to get back all that. So there's no point in playing the Lackey now, because they get just to get back the maze. Loam, play maze. I think I gotta develop my vials. So he's getting Dredge, get a crop rotation, a gamble. Okay. So he still doesn't have anything going on per se. We do have a lot of graveyard hate to board in. So if we hit, if he hits Punishing Fire at some point, that's really scary. War Chief, okay. War Chief's probably want to Pile Driver, and I'll Pile Driver next turn off the Vial, so this is free. It's gonna Dredge. I'm lucky he doesn't have an Exploration effect. Ancient Tomb, Port Wasteland. Jeez. But if he doesn't play Maze of Ith this turn, then we're gonna get to Lackey. So his hand is Port, Wasteland, Tomb, Maze Stage. Yeah. Alright. Opponent has made an error. So we're going to get to hit for a bunch and put in Siege King Commander. Okay. I wonder why they put in Stage and not Port. Seems like a weird move. I'm pretty sure I know the exact contents of their hands. The 3 lands and then the maze, right? Yeah. copy Grove. Okay, I got 3 Groves. No punishing fire, please. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for influencing my chat to drink water. Ooh, they hit Dark Depths. That's scary. They brought in Chalice. Whoa. I think they die if they play Dark Depths, though. Something. Block this. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they're dead. Because they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 Siege King activations is Xaxes. You could also draw a Goblin. But we don't even need it. Oh, nice. Nice Marilage. Dead. 2-0 lands. That doesn't happen too often. Whew. Whew. That was sweet. Oops. Alright, so those lands. We were on the draw. 1-2-0. Nice. See, that's like lands without Jesus fucking Aaron, you fucking troll. Lands without exploration is so much worse. Like if you had exploration that game, there's like 0 chance I win that. Jesus Christ. This hand. This hand's not great. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, it's better. Put War Chief on bottom. Need to draw lands. Island Beardane, okay. Please be miracles, not Sneak and Show, but if you are Sneak and Show, just show and tell an Emrakul. That would be nice. Just show and tell Emrakul opponent. It's fine. That's all you need to win. Brainstorm, okay. No show and tell. This indicates a bit more miracles to me, though. Yeah. Yep, okay. Prospector's not the worst. So what am I porting? Blue or white? I think blue. I'm not, like... He's already cast a Brainstorm, so he might not have an instant speed to use it. Instant speed way to use it. Oh god, the janky Omniscience decks are getting me lately. I'm not trying to block white for anything right now. Oh, nice. Matron, okay. Snapcaster, okay. If I draw a Cavern, I'll feel really good about my chances. Our hand's pretty good as is, but if we draw a Cavern, then we're in really good shape. Or Chief. Do a couple different things here. I could try to Gem Palm, Snapcaster, try to hit a land drop. Just play my War Chief. Gem Palm and the Snapcaster is like fine. Probably not going to get a better target if he plows it. That's like kind of annoying, but like then he's plowing my Script Prospector. Yeah, we'll do that. My other line was sack Prospector to just cast a Ringleader, but I don't think that's good. Probably going to sack Prospector to himself to play the Crater Maker. Yeah. Goblins do travel in packs. It's known. Known fact. So missing our 4th land drop kind of sucks, but we still have a good hand. Shuffle. Okay. Really want a Cavern. 4th land in general is not bad. Looks like my Ringleader is going to get forced or counterspelled. Maybe that's okay. It's really not. Oh yeah, right up here. My girlfriend painted that for me for the stream. It's really nice. Alright, we'll go for it. I don't expect this to resolve. Counterspell, yeah. Bummer. We got a Matron. Double bulk. Interesting. Second Crater Maker. So this is going to be an exercise in very slowly applying pressure. I'm just going to port him in the Cycle Gem Palm. Port that. Do nothing? Okay. Pile Driver, okay. War Marshal's exactly the kind of card I want, actually. Hardcast Force, okay. That is fine. Brainstorm, okay. That sounds horrible, Goblin guy. If you're doing that, like, your meta is insanely hostile to goblins. Ooh, Vile. Ooh. We're definitely playing Vile. Do I want to bait it with a War Chief? No. Alright, we're just gonna see if he does something. Because this Crademaker's just doing work. It's done so much damage. Snap counterspell? The counterspell. Okay. I think I'm gonna Matron now. Force, okay. Force pitch force. It's got one card. Snapcaster, accumulate knowledge for 1. Neat. Don't treat me. And treat that to be terrifying. Brainstorm. So we're getting close to being able to Warchief Pile Driver out the opponent. Jace, okay. 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're 1 short of doing that. Having a white mana complicates things. You don't only have 1 card. We do kind of have to go for it. Don't want to untap with Jace. So I could put him to 1 or kill Jace. I think I'll attack this at him and these idiots at Jace. If he has another Snapcaster, kind of sucks, but oh well. I did have lethal. Whoops. I can count. Oh my god. Fucking punt. Punt. That's a lot of angels. We do have draws to kill him here. That's not one of them. Cavern's a little late. So he can super kill me. Well. Well then. Not my finest moment. Not counting. I don't know why I couldn't. I don't know why I thought I couldn't kill him. It's fine. It's fine. We can technically save ourselves from death here. Yeah, we can kill some of the angels. Probably shouldn't have attacked with Lackey. I don't know. Yeah, we can kill 2 of the angels. We can kill more than 2 of the angels, actually. So if I create a maker of this one. Oh yeah, you're right, just 2. And I can keep my War Chief, actually. If I create a maker both on these, then these 2 die. Yeah, I'll keep my War Chief around that way. That's nice. Okay, Siege King off the top. So opponent might have to hold back. Some dudes 2 force or 4 A12. Okay. Siege Gang off the top. Like a ringleader. 2, 4. Boo! Boo! Oh, 1 turn late, Siege Gang Commander. Alright, it's fine. Messed up. That was my bad. My bad. Should have just gone for lethal. I just didn't really have faith that my pile trapper would actually connect. I was just kind of like, let's see if we can kill the Jace. Ooh, this hand's good. I don't know why I didn't see lethal there, though. It's like I was just counting the... I think I was counting pile drivers 3 for some reason. Thought I could only deal 8 to him. Yeah. Oh god, no. Don't auto pass. No! Oh my god, what is happening? Why did I just skip my turn? 5, stop passing. Lots of setting. Didn't matter, I guess. Probably Terminus, but... Ooh, hello. See, I cunningly did that so I get 1 more goblin off my ringleader. What's this? 2-mana Ponder, nice. Yeah, skip turn is pro strats. Nobody recognizes my pro strats, guys. Chooses to not shuffle. Okay. There's a large part of me that wants to wasteland this fetch. Because that tells me I can commit on board with this lackey. I'm going to do it. Okay, so it did fetch. Siege Gang or War Chief? Let's do Siege Gang. I like the War Chief for the haste damage out of nowhere. This Thorn's really getting him. So it would have had this one turn earlier if I didn't F6 my turn. So we have lethal, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We put him to 2. Explosives on 1. Okay. That's a very expensive source of plowshares. So they dead if we War Chief? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. I don't know if they're oopsing. Maybe they didn't calculate the... Alright, we're just gonna slam jam. Or, hold on. It's 2 damage either way. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just go like this and then activate Siege Gang. Like, there's no reason to commit another creature if it's 2 damage either way. Brainstorm. Yeah, exactly. Like I really like the War Chiefs in hand. Okay, that was easy, despite time walking myself. Sure. Typically I want the turn 1 Vile hands, but really need to draw lands. Don't draw lands. Palaki, yep. No shuffle. Okay, land's good. So is bad black source, actually. I'm going to port this because I'm probably going to play War Chief next turn. I don't want it to get plowed. Like, immediately. Yeah. Counterbalance? Predict, okay. Predict naming island. So this might be a terminus. Really just want to squat him. If I can get to squat him, that'd be huge. Very much expecting Terminus here. No, huh? Okay. We can play Crater Maker and still squat him, so. Wow. Okay. Well, that's definitely happening now. This is force. It's sad. Be a little surprised if he kept in forces, but nice. All right, so he's one back to basics, one mentor, retreat. So his hand is like Jace's. He's got 2 Terminuses in hand. Hilarious. A snap. I'm scared he has back to basics in hand. So let's take mentor, back to basics, entreat. He does have 4 forces left. So his hand is Snapcaster, AK, 2 Terminus. Let's see if Brainstorm he doesn't. Maybe another Supreme Verdict. He might play more than 1 back to basics. We know he doesn't have Plow in his hand. AK, yep. We know he has at least 1 Jace in hand. Some play 3, that's true. Snapcaster, Plow. Yep. Curious if he plays the War Chief for the squad. Probably the War Chief. Really now? You dead? Pile Driver hits for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put him to 2. Put him to 2, lose my War Chief. When I want a port. This is interesting. So he'll kill my War Chief. He'll take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll take 10. And then he like verdicts me or something. Yeah, I like Gem Palming better as well. And if I draw a land, I can still. I want to play my Crater Maker this turn, I think. Okay. Okay, I'll Matron then. Oh, he drew a Force. Okay. Glad I didn't go for that then. Okay. Mentor just dies to the Crater Maker. Unless he has another Plow. He's land Plow. No shuffle. Land is good. I really want to mention Ringleader. Could get another Gem Palm. It's true. Just the safest thing. But then I'm not really doing much. I'm not getting in for damage. And I know he has Terminus in hand, so if he finds another land, then he can just hardcast the Terminus. So I don't really want to commit all that, you know? I don't want to go for this just right now, because then I guess I could port him. Get in for at least 3, yeah. I could port him, force him to use the mana and go to the beginning of combat. Gem Palm this. I mean, Crater Maker this. I guess I could just... Alright, so play the second Crater Maker. Port him. Kill the Mentor. Okay. I don't want this Matron to get anything but a Ringleader. Didn't float mana. Okay, so in that case, we can just do this. He's probably doing this because he knows he's going to Terminus next turn. Just hard cast it. No block. Very interesting. Council's Judgment. Naming War Chief. Very interesting. Cavern, perfect. Okay, so we can just attack. We can kill him with Mog Fanatic. We didn't see any Jaces when we squatted him, so... Alright, we'll just do this in case he has another thing. So now we Matron, grab Ringleader, and import the Tundra. If he plays a Jace, we get to Needle it immediately. So his line is probably going to be... His best line would probably be... I port this, he terminuses with this, place a land, Jaces. And then we Ringleader and Needle. Snapcaster, okay. Snapcaster what? Ponder. I don't want to overcommit when I know he had 2 Terminuses in hand at some point. Especially when we know, like, he has so few win conditions left. Like, there's no reason to play aggressive, even though he is at 2. To not shuffle, okay. That's good. That might be lethal. So now if he fetches, Snapcaster jump block, okay. Now he's dead to Chain Whirler. And I'm just gonna Needle Jace now. Interesting. He plays 2 Entreats. Did just Chain Whirler though. Well, that almost spiraled out of control. Really surprised to see 2 Entreats. Whew. So did he cut his Jaces? So we took Entreat, Mentor, back to basics. Huh. Okay. Interesting build. Were we on the player draw there? I think I was on the draw. That Ringleader was hot fire. Alright, 2-0. It's my, just make sure it's not too dark in here. Alright. Draw, okay. Honestly forgot what round 1 was. What did we play against round 1? Was it Miracles again? Or was, no, that was the practice round. Oh, round 1 was Lands. Lands. Looking forward to some high-level Magic at the RPTQ this weekend. What format is the RPTQ? I've never played an RPTQ, I think. I played in very few paper events. I don't have an LGS near me. The only time I ever played... Oh, it's modern. The only time I played paper events was when I was abroad. We're playing against the Daddy. Oh my god. That's an amazing username. Keep this. It's kind of sketchy, but we've got a Prospector. So if we see it's a combo deck, we can turn 2 War Chief, and we have a Wasteland to delay the game. Oh god, it's Dredge. Well, we have our best. We got our best card in the matchup. We got Skirt Prospector. Stronglock Fanatic. I don't want to pop this Prospector if I can help it, but might have to. Danny got spanked. That'd be pretty rude. Alright, so we hit Amoeba, Therapy. Okay. I really want to draw a War Marshal, or just any 2-drop, honestly, because I don't want to sacrifice the Prospector himself if I can help it. I want him to have this 1 zombie token. I think the 1 zombie token is acceptable. Yeah, Donna, that sounds like you definitely should stream. For sure. I'm not a very good entertainer, you know. Creator Maker makes sense. Really glad they didn't name War Chief. That would have been brutal. If they just play another Therapy, though, that'd be horrendous. Oh god. Fuck. Not a fan of MTGO. Yeah. Ooh, this is bad. Coliseum. This is non-token, right? Yeah. Alright, so he eats my whole hand. I wish I could play more paper. Oh, he therapied himself to put Grave Troll back in. So Sans, okay, breakthrough. He's gonna break through. That's pretty good. Icarid. Bridge. Therapy. That's pretty good turn 2 there, Mr. Dredge opponent. At least we can nuke 3 bridges. Yeah. 2 Icarids is a little scary. Perfect. Another land. Alright, we gotta wasteland this. Need to draw War Marshal. Need like War Marshal into Sharpshooter, I think. No, not the 4th bridge. That's so rude. Does he even have therapy though? No, he does not. Oh, I get the. That's right. Late. Alright, we did. Yeah. Well, we have a solid sideboard. Sharpshooter's very good. Alright, what are we cutting? Let's cut all these. I mean, it's Dredge. They win game 1. That's their whole deck. Goblins even beats Dredge game 1 sometimes. Like, Kick. Thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I'm leaving the Sting Scripture because they dread return like an Elishnorn or something. 2 more cuts. Maybe I will cut one of those. Manaless Dredge is so dumb. Really don't know what is optimal here, so I'm pretty sure cutting Critter Maker is not optimal, but I don't see another even reasonable cut. Yeah, Tormod's Crypt's good. Lucky into Port, also strong. We're probably gonna take that stuff off. Yeah. Probably just gonna put this Deuter in as a 5/3, honestly, just to kill him quick. Depends on what we draw. Stinkweed, Icarid. Okay. Okay. Land. I think I want to port pretty consistently, so I think I do want to just drop this squad as a 5/3. Because 5/3 is pretty good clock. If he wants to get back his Icarid, he loses his Dredge target. He even takes damage off the City Brass. Nice. Do wish this was a... it doesn't use the Icarid. Do wish this was a relic, in a way. Not really. An Archimeeba, sure, you can have an Archimeeba. Don't break through me, bro. Cabal Therapy. Miss. It does have 2 Icarids, but not a lot of fuel for them. Got nothing. Ooh. Yeah, I know, right? I think I'm okay trading the Lackey with the Archimeeba, honestly, because I want to leave this Mog Fanatic and play forever to turn off Rich from Below. And also is really good against Icarids. The black one and kill the other. I could have just not attacked Lackey, I suppose. But then he gains 5 life, and this is a race. Brings back 1 Icarid. He dredges. It's another Narcomoeba. Thug. Street Wraith. Okay. That's fine. So now he has some fuel for these idiots, but Best draw is probably Surgical. Coliseum, okay. Really? Okay. Imp. Grave Troll. Dread Return. That was not a good Coliseum. He's doing a lot of damage to himself too. Alright, so there's some bridges. Just one. Alright, I'm gonna pop the Mog Fanatic, kill the Narcomoeba, exile the bridge. I continue to have nothing. And I think this hit him down to 4. Abandon Hope. Matron, nice. That's really funny. All right, it's Tarfire would be pretty good, but I'd settle for a Prospector. So it's 1 Icarid. It's pretty dead if he taps his lands. Dredge. Another Icarid, okay. I believe he's dead. And even if he can like somehow kill my stuff, like this port on the city of Brass is gonna get him. If he's like a firestorm or something. Yep. Okay. Anything else? Pile driver attacking through Narcomoeba is so good. It's better in Jump Home. They do not play Amalgams now. Maybe I can get the last Jump Home. Maybe I don't want 2 Kinesis. Maybe he eats my hand too much for 2 Kinesis. Let's try that. And his hand's like a really good fair hand. Mulligan to 6. Port is pretty good against them, but this hand's just like very middling. I'm gonna mulligan this. Some people might not, but ugh, that's much worse. I mulligan to 5. I mulligan to 4. Okay. Sting Scourger. Nah. Leyline of Sanctity. That doesn't do anything. It's a good start. From roll 4 or whatever. Icarid, Grave Troll. Yikes. No, not another land. I think I got a Wasteland in that. Yeah, I maybe should have kept the first hand. Bridge, but no therapies. No lands. Neat. Port. Not ideal. Oh, they only have 1 bit of fuel for the Icrids. Okay. Well, that's a bad dredge. Alright, we just need to find a relic. I guess this stops Tormod's Crypt. That's probably why. Alright, well, get a Badlands. We get a 2/2. Come on. Damn it. Hey. Probably want to change one next turn. Can't Icarid, which is nice. Can't do anything. So they've kind of dead-ended. They only have a Dredger, yeah. So they're looking for lands. Mog Fanatic, nice. Oh, it doesn't do anything, right? Because I can't target them. Alright, we'll play Fanatic. Ooh. My girlfriend has just arrived with 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's, so everything's coming up Millhouse. Pedal. If I get breakthrough here, that would suck. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Alright, so they don't have any dredgers, so they're just drawing 3 and discarding 3, right? Gotta keep my eye on the bridges. It's a close one. We need to draw some stuff. But we are getting in for a lot of damage, so that's something. My War Marshal, not bad. What you looking for?
Jesse's birthday present.
Ah.
I'm gonna be very quiet.
Hmm?
I have to be very quiet.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, I think I found it.
War Marshal. Circle Street Wraith, okay. Dredge. So they got a bunch of Icarids. Do they have a Dread Return? They do. So I might need to pop second Dread Return a big Grave Troll. I don't know if that matters though. Because they'll still have 3 dudes. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, they don't. Oh, right, they don't. They don't do it because it. Okay. You are not. Alright, so we can kill both. We can kill a Icarid here. Get the bridge. We do have Red Blast for a breakthrough, which is kind of what I'm scared of here. Land breakthrough. Because they only milled 1. They are dead on board. Hey, we won the match. Nice. 3-0. 3-0. Gets lands, miracles, and dredge. Whew. Alright, let's run it back. Any luck? No. Yeah, on the draw again. Jeez. I've been on the draw the last 6 matches in a row. And I haven't lost. I'm on a killer win streak right now. I've got 8 wins in a row. It's funny that I always feel like I'm super disadvantaged when I'm on the draw. My opponent did mull 4, so.
Sorry for being so noisy.
Oh no, you're fine. Make sure it's alright. It's not too dark. Oh, thanks for the bits, Aaron. Good Sir Darcy. I'm glad you find this entertaining. I need to get one of those cheer cups where the bits fall in the little cup. I'm happy we're at least getting our entry back in, but let's see if we can 5-0 back to back. That'd be insane. We can get a match sometime this year. Those of you joining me? Right, Aaron's a bot. We should have known. Here's the list. Cut the Oath of Ghouls because I haven't run into Grixis Control in weeks. As much as Oath of Ghouls is a super sweet card and really powerful in that matchup. But we have, we still have the Stronghold, which pulls a good amount of weight, and we got probably like these. Well, we definitely bring these, so probably these against Grixis, which is not bad. Every time I reach the 3-win threshold, I feel much better. It's just like so stressful otherwise, because I'm running low on play points, I think. Yeah, 230, so. So if we run hot, got a match. Teabag Tom. On the draw, once again. Hand's good, though. Every time someone says GLHF, it's like, turn on you. Bayou. Thoughtseize. Turbo Depths, no! Well, no 5-0s today. They took Matron? Interesting. Must have a blocker for Lackey. Ooh, Crater Maker's a good draw, at least. Interesting. I guess Bug Control. File's a little late. Probably worth developing though. Over the War Marshal. Yeah. They may force it. Okay. See. So it's going to be a true name or Leovold. True name, my favorite. All right, so we'd still win. This matchup's actually pretty good. More lands is not good. Put War Marshal. If I get Liliana, that's really bummer, but okay. So we're not in a great spot. If we're on the play, totally different. Shuffle, nice. What's this? You can't him me. Assassin's Trophy. Sure. Oh man, that's bold. That is real bold. I'm going to fetch this because I don't want to be out of fetchables. Echo, no. I guess it's okay. Bummer. Really? Deluge, they lose their true name, so. It's a really weird block. Like a really weird block. Thoughtseize, miss. And now we win the current race. And we have 2 lackeys, potentially. If we top deck a ringleader, we're just like super ahead. Did not shuffle, okay. Okay. Strix. Just roll Gem Palm into ringleader. Ooh. That's a good one. Can't attack yet, but so we need to put the matron back on top of our deck. Unless they have, I guess they can trophy the stronghold, which is a bummer. Strix, okay. So we're probably gonna get Chain Whirler, kill these Strix for free. He might have a Force at this point. I'd be surprised if he didn't. But then, you know, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Okay. Yeah. So if he has Force blue card, this kind of sucks, but it's like Matron's our best top deck anyway, so. Yep. No Force. Oh my god. Opponent, I think you done fucked up. Because now we are heartily winning this race. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we actually have lethal. So they can't attack with your name. So they gotta trophy this stronghold. That doesn't do it. Let's get to kill that immediately. Yep. So we'll take a natural draw. Attack Liliana, kill Liliana. Final. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So unfortunately we have to run the Chain Whirler into the Liliana as well, because we don't have enough just attacking like that. Then we get to hold back our Chain Whirler whenever we want, which is kind of sick. I guess you could have a removal spell. Trophy. Yeah. He's not trophying this though, which is like kind of funny. Yeah, okay. So Liliana goes to 1. But then we're trophying back Chain Whirler. If it wasn't the damage stuff, I might have killed my own matron there. Bummer. Okay. So Liliana's definitely dead. Just Matron, yeah. Unless he has force. No, he can't even force. Alright, so we kill Liliana Last Hope. Our board is much less impressive than it was, but our stronghold is gone. But I'd say we're in a generally favorable stance. We haven't drawn any ringleaders yet, so Hierarch, cool. Just to speed up his clock. He's drawn a lot more cards than me. So I think he's debating whether or not he can attack. Siege King Commander would probably lock the game up. Okay, just going for the race. Just a little scary. Pile Driver would also be very good. Second vial's not good. Okay, so the third vial. I see what his plan is. Okay. Yeah, I'll play it. So he attacks, puts me to 3, and then blocks this Hierarch. So I need to win next turn. Alright, well, we need a good top deck here. Need a matron or a ringleader. But, well, it's a good time was had by all. Yeah, ringleader's late. Alright, that's fine. This matchup should be pretty fine, honestly. So they get 1,000,000 Assassin's Trophies. Probably want Thoughtseize. I want Trashmaster. What if I would have been better off just swinging at his face instead of Liliana? I usually can't leave Liliana unattended. Could play a Needle. Something to force a trophy. Yeah, I think I just want a high goblin count more than anything. Definitely want Reb, probably don't want Prospector. All these other cards are good. I don't want the Thoughtseize. Am I really just boarding in Trashmaster Reb? I kind of want the Thoughtseize for sure. Thoughtseize better than Therapy. Cut a Lackey. Nah. Let's try this. Thoughtseize might be a thing on the draw, though. Oh, yeah. hierarch. Yeah. I'm gonna jump on that sucker. War Chief. Go nuts next turn. Strix. Let's draw Wasteland. Wow. Yeah, wow. See if he does anything about this War Marshal. Attack with everything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm okay with losing the War Chief here. Shouldn't be, I don't know. Yep. If I went Trash Master, some sort of Toxic Deluge is like huge bummer. -1/-1 effect. I am not gonna put it in. Maybe that's wrong. Okay. So he's out. He doesn't have an out. He march casualties. I still have lethal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. That was easy. Pretty solid attacks there. Do I want any of this other stuff in the draw? I could take a Thoughtseize so I prevent the whole mana dork into true name thing. Kalaki. I think that's fine. Sounds kind of weak, but we do have a Wasteland. Jump on, Pile Driver is pretty good. Mulliganed. I'm going to keep this. It's not dependent on much of anything, so I'm fine with keeping it. It's like a good generic hand. It's a hand for future draws, not this one. Hierarch, yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to avoid, but I think I'm just going to Wasteland him. They might not have another land. And I don't want to get true names on turn 2. And this gives us another shot at drawing Monk Fanatic. Shuffle. Found land. Brainstorm. Okay. I really want to draw a Vial or a Lackey. Just any one drop. Ooh. Skill. Max skill. Ooh. Ooh. Tasty. Maybe we should attack first. They can't. Okay. Yeah, definitely should have attacked first, but you know. I'll put this Pile Driver. Yeah, let's find another Wasteland. Lock this up. Cavern. Tons of damage, and we can kill Baleful Strix. And that one Wasteland was brutal. Are they dead? I think they're dead. 2 Siege King activations. It's pretty close. Nice! So what was that? Bant midrange? That's what I'll call it. I guess no, it was a 4-color. 4-color. Because it's green, blue, black. I guess it was bug. Yeah, there's no white. Bug mid-range, yeah. Draw again. We're crushing it. Look at this. Yeah, no white. I was just thinking of the Hierarchs, but wow, we go back-to-back 5-0s. That'd be insane. We even defeated the daddy. How can we not 5-0 when we defeated the daddy? See, people don't believe you when you say that Goblins has really good fair deck matchups now. They just don't believe. But then you got to look at this. Look at this. This is a small miracle that I'm 100% versus Grixis, but 71% versus Rug. Somehow 3 for 3 versus Elves. 9-1 or 8-1 versus Grixis Delver. 60% versus Shadow, which is actually kind of low, honestly. 4-1 versus Eldrazi. 1-6 versus Turbo Depths. I guess medium depths now. Goblins is legit. Alright. It's the final countdown. It's the moment of truth. Ultra Super Bob. Oh my god, I'm on the play. Oh my god. Turn 2 Siege King. I am dunking on the haters. Lead on Lackey or Vile. Ooh. I think I'm going to lead on Vile because if this Lackey gets dealt with, then our curve is real awkward. And porting on turn 2 is basically like... What is this mirror? Oh, no, it's Burn. Okay. Okay, Burn's kind of rough, but we have some tools here. Turn 1 Vile is really good. Port's good as well. We drew another land. If he doesn't hold up Lightning Bolt for this Lackey, we're going to get him real good. Bolt, yep. No attack. He's wary of the Lackey. Draw 2-drop. That'd be amazing. Well, I think we trade with the Swift Spear. Unfortunately. I could War Chief. Nah. Yeah. So we'll block and we'll do the jump on thing. 2-drop there would have been so amazing. Chain Roller's good. So we'll get a hasty Siege Gang next turn. Into Chain Whirler. Eidolon, okay. I can totally get around that, which is pretty funny. Ringleader. Yep. don't think I want to attack, weirdly enough. I don't want to trade I don't want to trade either of these creatures with the Eidolon. Ooh, he's kind of flooding. Price for 4. It's a little scary. He is at 20. We haven't done him any damage yet, which is bad. So we're going to take up this file 4. Sulfuric Vortex. Oh boy, this just got real. Bolt Siege Gang. Bolt me. That is the question. Get us a Bolt War Chief. Wouldn't be crazy. I'm scared that he has enough mountains to double Fire Blast me. Chain Lightning me, yeah. Okay. I'm taking a battle 4 or not. I think we are. Okay. Let's see where this gets us. We could potentially kill him here if we find a pile driver. Not pile driver. Do I want red mana for anything? I don't think so. I might want to activate Siege King twice. So we'll tap like that. So we'll lackey. Alright. Can he kill us? We're unfortunately one short of killing him in our own upkeep. Price. 5. Some did the bolt. Okay. Wow, if I put in Chain Whirler. Wow, that was a huge punt not putting in Chain Whirler. Fuck. Is there any way like this can save me? I don't think so. Nah. Wow. Yeah. Would have won if I put in Chain Whirler. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Didn't consider that. Alright. Well, it was close. It was close. Should have done the math. I don't know about that. It's like fairly specific price Fire Blast. I guess 1 is the same as 2, so I bring the therapies awkwardly enough. Sting Scourger comes out. Ringleaders come out. Sharpshooter comes out. Squad comes out. Fanatic's not great. Damping, no. No, I've tried it before. It doesn't do a lot. And they also play a bunch of Smash to Smithereens post board, so I only want things that are actually like slam dunks. Like I kind of want to strand them if I can. Oh, I cut Stronghold. That's right. We can probably keep her the second Ringleader. All right. All right. This is a tough matchup, so. Nope. Okay. Definitely don't want another land. Goblin Guide. Okay. So this tells me what's on top of my deck at least. It tells me whether or not I want to fetch. Crater Maker. I do want Crater Maker, and I don't want a Pyrokinesis, just the guide. But I will trade it you know, with the Crater Maker. Chain Lightning, okay. Swift Spear, Rift Bolt. I would have done the other way around. Jump on Incinerator. Ugh, makes me also not want to pitch my dude, but I think I gotta take it. Let's get a Rift Bolt. I think I do this and pitch Pile Driver. Which sucks. I really don't want to do that. Hey Marcel. We're down a game versus Burn because I kind of sort of punted. I don't know. It was that close. It was literally a 1 life difference that I just didn't count. But we are 4-0, so this is for the 5-0. I don't think I'm going to get there. He has 4 cards in hand. We mulliganed. He didn't. We had nothing. Auto spike me. Okay. Creature. Just like cycle this Jump on Incinerator. Probably. I need to play something this turn. Bye. Yep. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, these are the draws from Burn that we literally cannot beat. Well, I guess I'm playing a 2-1. Gonna do another league? Probably not. Cool, I'm at 1. Vortex. Okay. Alright. Well, we won 4-1. Can't be unhappy about that. Lost to Burn. Could have won game 1, but didn't win any games. Ends my win streak. I was 9. I was killing it. But at least we got a whole bunch of play points. So let's open half of these and I'll sell the rest. 20 play points, okay. Ooh, collected company. Is that worth anything? Ooh, hello. Hello. That's really good. Honor of the Pure. Doubt that's anything. Thorncaster Slayer. Alright, well, we got our EV out of the collected company. That is sweet. So Marcelo, since you were just coming in, we beat Lands 2-0, Miracles 2-1, Dredge 2. Yeah, we 2-0 Dredge. No, we lost game 1. Right? Did we win game 1? We lost game 1. Yeah. And then Bug Midrange and lost to Burn. Yeah, sweet. Don't think I can afford to play another league. It's getting kind of late. I need to make dinner real soon and do some other things like work, real life things. Yeah, it was the same list as the 5-0 I did after the stream last time. Yeah, I like this list a lot. We kind of have tools for everything. The Second Needle insulates against the depths decks that are really popular. I haven't played them since I tried it. Cut the War Marshal for the Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's been pretty good. Definitely came in handy when I've played against elves and D&T a couple times. Oh, you played with Volraths yesterday? That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad you liked it. Yeah, against Bug Midrange, we strongholded back Matron that got thought seized and got Chain Whirler and killed 3 Baleful Strixes. That was pretty sweet. He Assassin's trophied my Stronghold, which is a bit of a bummer, which is why we lost the game. But it was super close. Like he played turn 2 or 3 True Name, and so True Name, we almost raced it. It was like a 1-turn difference in the race. Cut the Pendelhaven. Yeah, Pendelhaven's just not super necessary right now, I think. Like, the only thing I would like Pendelhaven for would be as a counter to Leliana Last Hope. That could be kind of a nice thing. It's like plus in your 1/1. Okay, Pendelhaven it. But other than that, it doesn't have a whole lot of utility right now. Yeah, I think we've got a really good setup against a good number of the combo decks. Like we got all of this versus I bring on only 1 surgical. We got all of this versus Sneak and Show, and then add these all for Cut the Needles, and include the Trash Mistress. We got 11 cards for Storm. I'm at 9 black sources. I got 3 fetches, 3 of each fetches, and 3 Badlands. So I got 9 black sources. I'm guessing you just didn't see the 3 Wooded Foothills. The online meta is super combo heavy right now, so main deck squad is like essential. Like my 2 most common decks are Miracles and Ant. So Irwig Squad is very well positioned. Really like Chain Whirler as always. Cards Gas. I'm contemplating doing this swap. I've done this before, but there's just like so many Grizzlebrand decks. But the thing is, like, Sting Scourge isn't even good against Grizzlebrand. Against like Reanimator, because it's always too slow. The only thing I've wanted Sting Scourge for is to bounce Elishnorn or Iona. But like it's good. It's good. Sting Scourge is really good at like post board against Reanimator because they want to like exhume like their other fatties and stuff, because I can usually handle the Grizzlebrands with the Surgicals or like some sort of hate piece. And I just like if my Sting Scourge is just sitting in the yard, like effectively making an exhume a non-card is very good. Like I want Sting Scourge in the yard more often. I want Sting Scourge in my yard more often than I want in my hand, which is kind of funny. Though obviously it's so atrocious to draw in so many other matchups. But I don't know. Like I've played against Depth 7 times, and I've literally never I've never Sting Scourgered a Mirror Lage. It just doesn't happen. It's basically impossible to do because you need to have your one of that they don't thought seize, which they always do. I really like the discard sideboard. The therapies are really nice, and like sometimes like you're in like a mid-range matchup and you just want like an extra tool to not get run over in the early game, so you bring in like 1 Thoughtseize in on the draw. So if they go like, you know, turn 1 Mana Dork, turn 3 True Name or Liliana, you can like Thoughtseize the payoff. And like I think the White Splash is misplaced right now for the same reason that the like D&T pilots are putting in Chalice in their sideboards now. It like turn 2 Thalia is too slow against Ant, like 90% of the time. They've all been saying like, you know, turn 2 on the draw, you can never, you know, by the time you play your Thalia, they have a bounce spell for it. So I think going after Storm's hand is a much better plan than trying to, you know, block down their mana. And they can play through Thalia sometimes too. So like, I think the combination of the discard, you know, I've got a Rev for their cantrips, and after watching Storm in action from their perspective, like they are such a Brainstorm deck, it's crazy. Like they are Brainstorm Past and Flames the deck, right? So like actually blasting cantrips, specifically Brainstorm, is like more important than I actually thought it was. And then, you know, the Grave Hate does help a lot against the Past and Flames plan. But Damping Sphere's been good. I've had one game where they've managed to like, you know, they do like, you know, bounce and go off. But it was really, really close, and I had a Warping Whale, and I mistimed it. I countered a Past in Flames, and they just flashed it back because I didn't realize how much mana they have. And then they preordained into the Empty the Warrens on top of their deck. So if I just countered the preordain, I would have just won. Oh, you have 3 Mox, 2 Chalice as well. Yeah, like getting to take, because like a lot of Storm decks, if they know you're playing Chalice, they'll keep a hand based on a bounce spell. So if you get to go turn 1, take your bounce spell, turn 2, Chalice for 1, they're just like, they can't search for more ways to bounce your thing. They can't go off most likely, and you know, like their whole plan crumbles. Like I think Thought Season to Chalice is like one of the best things you can do against Storm. Like it is awkward sometimes that you can like Chalice on 1 and then draw your discard spells. Like that sucks. But against most of the matchups that you want Chalice on 1, you are happy that you have Chalice on 1 and you don't care that you have a dead card in your hand because they have to deal with it to go off. The exception is Sneak and Show, which is why I'm playing Thorn in Sphere. Because I have a lot of 1s in my sideboard. My sideboard's almost all 1s. I've got, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 1s. 9. So Chalice is kind of a non-bow with the rest of my board. I'm like red. So I'm not playing Chalice for that reason. But yeah, Marcelo, are you playing? Is it it's the Winstigator build, or are you playing War Marshals and stuff? I forget. I remember you said the picture, but I forget what it was. Gator, yeah. Yeah, and I think the discard just I mean, discard is much better if you're playing a bunch of War Marshals because it makes the flashback pretty free. But like flashbacking with a Matron is still pretty free. Like, no Rabble or Mentor. Oh, you're not playing Rabble or War Boss, so you don't have any token generation. If you don't have token generation, it might not be the best. But if you play like a War Boss or something, that could be a pretty sweet combo. Like just make a token every turn, attack with it, sack it to therapy. Seems good. Seems real good. I've also really liked that Tormod's Crypt doesn't blow up my own graveyard, because that's actually come up with the therapies, that like I have a therapy to flash back and then I have to crack a relic or something. So I've actually really liked this Tormod's Crypt. Also being 0 mana is huge. Like against the Dredge earlier today, like we saw turn 1 Lackey and play Tormod's Crypt and then port them for like most of the rest of the game. And that just like not having to hold up the 1 mana for the relic activation was like pretty huge. I was also porting City of Brass, so it was extra value. All right, well, I'm gonna close up the stream for now. Nice talking to you guys. Good luck, Marcelo. Oh, only 1 Oath? Yeah. I'm not even playing an Oath right now because I haven't seen Grixis in forever. I bought mine IRL too. I've got it right here. I got a bunch of cards in the mail. I got my Creator Makers and War Boss and my Oath. Yeah, I just haven't seen the control decks in a while. If I saw more Grixis control, I would definitely put Oath back in my board. Don't know what over. It's kind of hard to say. But yeah. All right, see you, Aaron. See you, Marcelo. Catch you guys later. And if anyone who's watching, if you're not already following, please do hit the follow button or even subscribe. All right. See you guys next time.